السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. حياكم الله مرة أخرى في ستارفيلد الحلقة السادسة. نواصل مغامرتنا. الحين وصلنا المهمة الثالثة تقريبا. في عندنا أكثر من مهمة مفتوحة الحين، سواء مهمات رئيسية أو مهمات جانبية. طبعا هذه المهمات توفرت بعد اللي سويته في الملخص هذا.
Far the mighty have fallen, eh? No.
Howdy. Howdy. Looking to buy? Right over here, friend. Out here, you never know what'll hit you. Never hurts to be prepared. Sure does. His full name is Gronovich. He's a grumpy old lizard. Besides selling you stuff, I'm just taking him on a little walk so he can stretch out. He don't do so well on the ship. Anyway, soon he uses his tongue to navigate more. Domesticated and docile. There's laws against this sort of thing. He was Ma's pet. She found him back when he was still. But Ma didn't stop there. When she passed, she left me. So long as I have him by my side. Stay safe out there.
نبدأ الحين أحد المهمات الرئيسية المطلوبة منا، وهي الامتي نستس أو العش الفارغ.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
تحب
You've
تسولف
got
هذه؟
something for me? Remember our last conversation when you told me the artifacts made your mind and body feel out of sync? Well, it got me thinking. So I dove into our archives and started looking through Constellation's older journal entries. Just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described doesn't mean the same might have been true for my predecessor.
قاعد تبحث تحاول تفهم الشعور اللي حسيت فيه يوم مسكت الأثار.
Really? I'm surprised. After reading those journals, all of the pleasant memories of my time spent with Aja just started flooding back.
من أعجى الله أعلم.
Aja Mamasa. She was the youngest member of Constellation when it... Sorry, I sometimes get so caught... Oh yes, absolutely. I didn't mean to compare. Those were just... Oh, I don't know. Different times. Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation and took me under her wing as her protege.
المهم ما حد سأل ترى.
Now that you mention it, you're probably right. Honestly, it wasn't so much what Aja... Exactly. There was nothing quite like sitting back and...
خلاص
Oh, I
أوكي.
find that sort of... At this point, you know... No, she retired. Come to think of it, if we're... Well, I don't expect you to be a carbon. You see... Good. Anyway, that's all I...
المهم نرجع لموضوعنا.
It's been ages since Constellation has had someone new. I
دامكو
wonder what he's like.
هذا راعي
Just
شركة
go
شكله.
easy on him. And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family. Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna...
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Kuriko, by the way. Hi.
كوراكو.
Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Know a thing or
Frontier
two
mean.
about spacecraft, do we?
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Now, let's start business. Sarah tell you about the expedition? Sure enough, that's where we're heading. The three of us are heading to Aquila, first settled planet of the Freestar Collective and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City. We'll land in the
هذه
city's
منطقة
spaceports.
تابع شكلها
but the frontiers
أحد
are
المجموعات
It's rough country.
اللي في اللعبة.
Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think. Yeah, don't piss off the Freestar Rangers. As far as the collective is concerned, they're judge, jury, and executioner. They're the good guys, but that don't make them any less dangerous. Okay, we'll meet you on board your ship. Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I...
Yeah.
المهم مطلوب أحيانا نسافر لأكيلا. أكيلا.
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
طبعا هذه السفينة الجديدة. إيش فيه؟ يا أكيلا سيتي هنا موجودة ولا إيش السالفة؟ ولا
Sam, last month, did you explore that system I asked about? I was expecting a report.
Well, I meant to, but then I caught an SOS and it led to this whole goose chase.
So, did you do it?
No, I mean, I meant to, but then it became this whole thing. An ambassador was involved.
How about I just assign it to someone else then?
Aha!
That,
The eye is always open to
that may be
constellation.
المهمة مش هنا. الكاشف. لا الشكر.
Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Would it be too much to ask if we stopped by Laredo Firearms and took a look around?
To see that you survived.
ليش ما جاذك معي؟
Your most recent sleep cycle.
أنا مستغرب ليش مو على السفينة هو.
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over.
الحين بيبدأ يكون تابع.
She stays with the ship, usually. Got a few more years to go before I let her swill whisk. There's something you should know up front. I'm a Co. As in Solomon Co., first man on Aquila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact. It's...
طيب
After planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Aquila. And he found a
يقول الموضوع مرتبط
patch of
بعائلته.
nothing on his sensors.
يعني قصة خاصة بعائلته ويمكن يكون كلام فاضي.
An artifact produces. He called it the empty nest. Said it was a place even... Because you'll find a whole lot of nothing. Not to mention all the electronics. Yeah. Solomon's always a large... Just wanted to keep moving. Solomon's maps are locked.
يلا ضفنا حمالي جديد.
What'd you need one of those for?
Corporate policy.
Is it okay? Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always buying. Kiosk? Sure, have at it.
كل مكان نفس السعر.
As long as it's written and signed, it could be on a loaf of bread.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Never a dull moment around here.
I know you. You're Sam Coe. Marshal will be damn glad to have another Freestar Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information is a couple...
It's just behind me on the right. The place is on lockdown, so you should... Not usually, but he took charge of the situation because the bank robbers are part of the Shaw gang. The Marshals had a lot of experience dealing with the gang. I guess that'd be the Marshals' call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be maybe a little outside help would do some good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Gal Bank vault. We better see if we can help move the situation along.
حرامية دخل البنك.
Planning to tell me your demands at some point?
بذي. طيب أنا بزي بعد.
Like who? Not you. Not one of your rangers. And not these city guards. Shaw gang's making fools of us.
شو gang.
You need to stand back now. It's a hostage situation. Now please.
في hostage بعد.
Or I'll have the guards drag you away.
محتجزين شخص ويهددون فيه.
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know. Now please stand back.
Kila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Look.
I'll be damned.
Sam Coe.
Sam Coe. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just for the others, though, you might get a different...
Thanks. I appreciate you. But I figure
إيش
some of
قاعد
that
تكلمني
reception is
طيب؟
owed. It seems you got a situation, my friend.
All right, Sam. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move. They're using the intercom to communicate. It's a big group that hides outside the city and runs smug. They take in all kinds, rookies. Judging by their lack of preparation, I'd say this particular group, that should work in our favor.
يقول إن ذولا المجموعة
They won't
مبتدئة.
talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this. Without demands, I ain't got about all we can. It might come to that, but first I just find out what they want.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to deal.
I've got my girlfriend in there. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him, and don't try nothing. You're the negotiator, huh? You think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender? It's Jed. Jed Bullock. Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me? I ain't buying it. Well, I guess you have a point.
بسهولة.
Okay, I can see you're not just the Marshal's tool. You want what we want. A nice, happy ending where nobody gets hurt. So let's talk. They talk too damn much. Complain as much as we'd like to, none of us has shot one. We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. What, do you think we want to stay locked up in here? Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They can get... This whole damn job's gone wrong. So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? What do you mean? It's up to the Marshal to make... Maybe you're right. Nobody gets hurt, we won't have to... Damn it. I didn't think of it that way. If the hostages die, it'll be the Marshal. Nah, it's too late to back out now. We're seeing this through. You go tell the Marshal to get that ship ready so we can all...
أنا مو فاهم صراحة الزائد والأشياء هذه صعبة.
Those guys are scared. I heard every word. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. That puts us in a very... Nah, you'd be wasting your time. Or worse... I appreciate your idealism. You've already ruled out one of them. Problem is, they're keeping me in the guard. If we try to move against them... You'd be willing to do that? I can't deny that you're right, though. Now, I see two ways we can play this. You could ask us if you're quick. I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond. But there's also a back door. Most of their attention's focused out front here. This key should unlock.
Maybe I should grab a rifle and put me into this myself.
أعطيني خيارين، أدخل من باب الرئيسي ولا من باب الخلفي.
What'd the Marshal say? I guess that'd be all right. Gonna need to ditch that weapon first. Fine, but make it quick. I suppose. All right. There. Door's unlocked.
غافق بالسرعة.
Follow me. They're in the vault, down there. Hey! The negotiator's coming down to check the hostages.
Where's the good stuff, old man?
I know you got something valuable stashed away in here. Don't you lie to me now.
What?
You don't understand. The vault is for storing
Yeah.
heirlooms and relics from the city's proud history.
Shut up! You're wasting my time and I'm sick of it!
I'm gonna count to 5. And if you ain't told me what I want to know,
I'm gonna blow your head off. I'm telling you the truth.
please. I have a wife. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So damn tired.
وهذا قتل الكلب.
They're in the vault, down there. Hey! Negotiators coming down to check the hostage.
Where's the good stuff, old man? I know you got something valuable stashed away in here. Don't you lie to me now. You don't understand. What the hell?
This should be fun.
This isn't worth it!
Oh, they're in the wind now. Well, sometimes. Wait, you know that's not ours.
شو عليك انت؟
Thank you so much.
Now, I have two heroes, Solomon Coe and you.
got the mark.
I heard the fight. The hostages, are they safe? That's good to hear. Those people aren't just citizens of the Free Star Collective, they're like family. As for the Shaw gang, here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just... If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handled it.
All right. It's in the marsh. Now that lives are on the line, let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
We'll take it from here. Baby.
Bounty hunting is dangerous work. Trackers alliance makes it a little easier.
Just feel those G's. Good times. Chunks is such an eyesore in Aquila. But, well, I can go for some chunks.
And you're breathing? Back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird, though. I guess I'm not used to having the tube out.
Appreciate it.
But it's nothing that would keep me from getting back out there.
That's the Rock. Ranger Central. Not a bad bar, too.
Some make it seem like he built the whole damn three-star...
Nice job.
I've had quite enough excitement for now.
All right. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look around. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so he's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after. Oh, no. Jacob. Of course, that old mule. He's just a bitter old man, interfering in what's none of his business. That we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Of course. Because I told her we wouldn't have time to check in with her. We really gotta do this. I know, it's just... it's personal. You're not wrong. All right, fine. He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms.
أبوه ماخذ
He probably
الخرايط.
figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know? God, that's the worst part. Yeah, well, sorry I'm such a pain about. All right, shall we?
I'm just saying, my family was on the first ship.
busy.
Well. Samco finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? What's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than family.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter.
طيب وش تتكلم
Come to
عنه؟
help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop.
لا الشيب لا تخليني أغلط عليك.
There's only one place a Co ought to be. And it ain't out there in the Starfield doing Lord knows what. Putting our future at risk. Nothing's more important than family. Nothing. If Sam had stuck around, he'd know that. You wouldn't be here.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay?
يلا منزار
That's what
وخفة.
you do.
Give me a sec. No. I mean, this is no place for her, okay? I'd appreciate that. You're flying in the face of my 30-plus years experience with the man, but all right.
What do you want, Constellation? You mean besides the fact that you're some independent group that doesn't know where your loyalties lie? Or are you referring to the fact that my granddaughter lives in your clubhouse rather than in her family home?
زعلان ما أدري وش سالفته.
Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by
أنا
birth.
بقنع مالك.
It stays here. You really believe that, don't you? You think I'm not trying to help him? Can't believe I'm saying this. But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine.
الموضوع سهل جدا
You can have the maps.
ما في عور راس ولا فيه كلام واجد. طيب عطني المفتاح.
My own father's trying to keep those maps from me. I might have what you need. Take it easy. You gotta drop some of that. All right, let's see if we... All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. There. Found it. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shawgang territory.
يا سلام.
Same outlaws who held up Galbank.
منطقة العصابات.
Criminal groups in Aquila always find a way. But they usually have to keep on the move to avoid the Ashta. Well, it could just be a coincidence that the cave we want happens to be where the Shaw gang runs around. But some... Hey, if they're willing to trade, all the better. But the Shaw... All right, time's wasted. Here, this is for you.
We got a report of it.
Well, I see your parents didn't. I spotted it on our last planetary. Hey, I'm gonna pick things up on. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Shaw and her gang are stronger. If you need me to haul some. Guess we're done.